Hi, welcome back to another session of Anubhavshaphotography. In this session, we are going to talk about what is miniature tilt effect in Photoshop, and we'll quickly see how to convert this to this. Miniature tilt effect is a sort of effect where we convert any image into such dimension that it looks like that was created using the miniature small models which are used in architectural use. So let's jump into Photoshop and see the magic. Hello wonderful people, this is Anubhav Sharma from Anubhavshaphotography. Without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, first thing first, let's open Photoshop and open the image. So we are going to use this particular image and we will quickly see how to perform miniature tilt shift effect. So miniature tilt shift effect is the effect where we project any plain image into a sort of ambience where each and every object in the image looks like the toy, the miniature. So let's perform it quickly. So first of all, we'll just double click on background and we'll convert it to the layer, and we'll do Command or Control J to make the copy of it. We'll call it backup and we'll call it main. So first of all, we'll click on the main layer and we'll convert it to the smart object. We'll right click on it and convert to the smart object. We will quickly go to filter, noise and reduce noise. We will reduce the noise a bit. So we'll just keep the strength all the way up. Preserve details, reduce color noise, set to 0, and sharpen details somewhere 75% and just press OK. And then after achieving it, we'll go to filter again, sharpen and smart sharpen. Just change these parameters as per your requirement because it entirely depends on the picture you are going to use. So it should be as per your image requirement. Once it is done, we'll just press OK. And after achieving it, just go to adjustment and create a vibrance layer and just increase the vibrance and saturation a bit, because if you see the miniature model, so the color contrast comes out very brightfully due to the plastic material of the toys. So we'll just increase the vibrance and saturation a bit so that it should look like made up of plastic. And after applying it, just make sure to select the main layer and we'll perform the final action. We'll go to the filter, blur gallery, tilt shift. Once we come inside this particular option, so you see the circular wheel, just drag it to the place where you want to keep it. And we will just keep the blur somewhere like this. So just decrease or increase these linear paths as per your requirements so that it should look like the miniature model. So just keep these lines close to the circle. And by using these white dots you see here, you just hover on it and you can change the angle as per your requirement. And just make sure to click on the symmetric distortion. And just keep the distortion somewhere in the middle of this range. And once it is done, just press OK. Wow, we have just applied miniature tilt effect on this image. And we'll quickly see what we have achieved with it. So this was before and this is after. Before, after. So now it is really looking like the small toys and the miniature model. And there is a bonus tip for you. We will quickly see another example using the same effect. We will quickly open the another image. We'll double click on it, make it to layer, and we'll just follow the same steps which we did in the previous session. Alright, so we have applied wonderful results very quickly and we'll see what we have achieved with it. So this was the initial image and we have achieved this wonderful miniature toy effect. Enjoy and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Alright, as we have seen that how to create miniature tilt effect in Photoshop and how to generate amazing results using this technique as if they are made with small miniature toys, but actually they are pretty real objects. So using this technique you can really change the perception of anything, and in case you find any difficulty using Photoshop or photography, you can go to our website www.anubhavshaphotography.com, or you can comment in comment section. And if you have not subscribed my channel right now, please go and subscribe and hit the bell icon. We will be back very soon with a fresh dedicated episode for your learning pleasure. Meanwhile, stay fit, stay healthy, be happy. This is Anubhav Sharma from Anubhav Photography, signing off.